What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Commander Cycle video. Today we have the Scarlet Spider Marvel Legends figure. And yeah, this newly released. And yeah, we'll get straight into his packaging, articulation, detail, accessories, and all of that. He looks like a great figure. He is a great figure, and we'll get into it. So for the packaging here, Spider-Man right there. Got the hands, figure, and the little picture of the character there with the name. Spider-Man Marvel Comics up there. Spider Clone on the side, which is a little reference. And Scarlet Spider, the drawing sort of right there. Same Spider-Man logo. There's his bio if you want to pause and read it. And this card back is pretty good. Same one we've seen on the other Spider retro cards, which we'll get into now. And I just cut along the bottom as I usually do. Go ahead and slide the figure on out. Put the box in the back, which did happen to fall over. So we'll just put that back up there. And if you take off the accessories here, just the tape, though they did roll away, we'll just put the tape back and then do it for the same on the other side. And yeah, we'll do articulation, not the accessories, and then we'll pop out the figure here. And yeah, once we get the accessories out, we'll take a look at them now. So for the Scarlet Spider here, does look pretty good. He comes with 2 crawling hands, which look great. Same sculpt we've seen before from the Renew Your Vows mold. And then he has 2 fists right there. He also has 2 web shooters that still have the curve. I like the curve a bit better than the straight hands, and like I said, he's got fists in the packaging. And yeah, that's basically kind of it. And then for detail here, the eyes look pretty good. The white and then like the spikes on them too looks good. The little ties and the rips in the jacket here. The spider logo looks great. The silver on the belt here with the red down there. Also the jacket feels pretty nice too. It's got sort of like a harder plastic than the body does, I think. And then the silver gauntlet looks cool too. Same color as the belt. And then down here by the legs, has these brown patches with some nice silver painted buttons. And yeah, pretty nice little detail down there, which I like how they painted up too. So for articulation on the Spider-Man here, he can look about that far back, though the neck does have that weird gap thing, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's not much we can do. But like I said, he can look that far back, that far down. There is a bit of tilt here, and he can rotate 360 all the way around. For the arm here, he can go about that far up, which is way above T-pose. Biceps can only go, or the butterfly joint can go way far back, but the jacket kind of stops how far he goes forward. Arms can rotate all the way around. Bicep swivel. Double elbow here can get you about almost above 90, which looks pretty good. Wrists can rotate side to side and swivel all the way around. And then for the back here, you can go way far back. And he can go that way far forward, which is pretty good for Spider-Man. Also has the hula hoop joint, ball joint near the middle of the chest, covered by the vest, of course, but because it gets great range of movement there. For the leg, he can go about that far up, that far back, which is pretty good, and that far out, which is great for Spider-Man too. Thigh swivel is pretty good. Double knee can get you almost all the way back, but the calves here is kind of stop it. Calf swivel or boot swivel looks pretty good. Ankle can go that far down, that far up, and a bit of rocker. But also, if you want to get more articulation, you got a toe joint, which is pretty good. And yeah, now we'll get into scaling of the Spider-Man figure. Here he's next to the Amazing Fantasies on the left, and the same body mold that he's using on the right, which is a symbiote Spider-Man. And yeah, he looks great next to both of these guys. I think I like it. And then for some other Spider-Mans, here he's next to the Spider-Man retro card 2099 Spider-Man and the Miles Morales from the PlayStation game, which he also looks good right next to. And then for some villains, here he is next to the Sandman from the No Way Home and the VHS Carnage, which looks good. And yeah, posing this figure up with all of his accessories and the articulation just makes it look even better. So yeah, overall, I really like this figure. Great mold, great accessories, great detail and everything. This is my only Ben Riley, but it's my favorite. Though the Mayfect people might think is better and stuff, or SJ's Figure Arts, I believe this is kind of one of the best ones because it's on that new Rear Vows body. Yeah, overall, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and Commander Cycle out.